Good afternoon, everyone. This is Trucker Buck. How lovely my antennas are looking. And how not lovely my antennas are looking, as you all know, that's gone. But I have a good news. I got in touch with the manufacturer company down in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. And I explained them and I told them that I said why it got unscrewed right on the bottom of the base of that, right there. How did it possibly got loose and disappeared on me? Is it possible maybe it was a manufacturer defect? So I wrote them a letter and I told them, I said, guys, please, I waited for 3 months so I can be happy and get this. Now I postponed my CB. I can't get the CB unless I have that, until I have that, and then antenna's got to be tuned up, and that's tuned up, and then we're going to get the Striker 655 Striker. I mean, I prefer to get the 695. No, was it? Yeah, 695. 955? 955 Striker. I met a guy a couple of days ago down in Iowa 80, and we were talking about antennas. He said, you got a good antennas. You just need to get 655 and you're fine. You can run these little tiny wires. You're not going to be disappointed. But if you're going to get 955, you need to get some amps and this and that. He said, yeah, you need thick wires, otherwise you're going to burn them all down. So he actually burned his lights in the dashboard because of the setup he's got, that 955. And he said, just in case if my wife says a cell phone, the telephone dies out and family can't get in touch with one another, because he has a 955, because he's got the 955, that's, he says, I can be anywhere in California and I can still reach out to my wife in Michigan or Florida, because he's got a place in Florida and Michigan. So, not Michigan, I'm sorry, New Hampshire and Florida. And I said, what, you mean like you're going to be able to speak in your truck with your wife, family members, with your CB? He said yes, because it's a 955. He's got two bands that allows you to, one, just speak locally, 3 miles radius, or the other one is all the way out to thousands of miles away. But he told me you don't need to get all of them. He said just get the 655 and you're fine. I'll be happy with 655. But now that I'm considering, but we never had any issues with telephones, so I don't think I'm going to have any problem. So this way, in case, like, suppose my son wants to get in touch over the radio and my phone doesn't work, or my phone is on a charger and they want to reach me right away, I guess they can pick up the radio and get back to me right away. But in most cases, I like the idea, but I have to look really into it and see if that's pretty much mandatory for me to have. How it's got to be set up, and maybe some technicians don't want to even deal with the Striker because everything is pre-built in it, and it's not like you have to open it up and do it customly, because it's not what they want. They want you to buy the radio, pay them extra another $200-300, and the technician will go ahead and put a couple more things in it and boost it up for you. So anyway, I'm still down here and waiting for them to wrap up this load, and I can get back on my foot and just go. So coming back to the antenna, I'm going to make it short, 10 seconds. Got in touch with the company in Pennsylvania. Send them a letter. I talked to the guy. I said, I'm sending you the piece. I got that lug nut out of there. I mailed it in the box right away, priority mail, 2 days. It's going to get there. So I'm sure they got it right now, and they haven't called me back yet. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe next week follow up with them and see if they received it, which is after Father's Day, Monday. And hopefully they are going to mail me one. But if they are not going to mail me one, I'm going to tell them, listen guys, you think I'm kidding? Maybe they're not going to believe me. So I'm thinking, if they don't believe me, most likely I don't think they're going to believe me. And what's going to happen is I'm going to have to give them the link on the videos and let them go into the YouTube video and let them see, once upon a time, 2 antennas were on the truck. And once upon a days later, one antenna is missing. And I told him, I said, I waited 2-3 months to buy these antennas for a good deal, for a good price, and I did find them. I got them for $49.99 a piece, and I was very excited. And so I said, well, I'm glad that thing didn't fall off and damage other properties, or was it gone before that? But all I know is I think it just flew off. And I told the guy, you know what? I said, I'm gonna have to, go get me another one of those antennas. I said. He said, no, don't do that. Why don't you just send this back? We'll take a look at it, and we'll send you one. I said, okay, cool. So I can't wait. I can't wait really to get. And once I get the antenna, once it's complete, I'm gonna go ahead and stop by our technician, pick up a Striker 655. I love the colors on that. The colors are nice. Galaxy is also nice, but I don't know. It's giving me a little doubt. The fact that people are tuning some stuff in there, but I'm not sure if they're not going to do the right way. It's not going to come out clear. You're going to get on the CB. You're going to hear all that noise. I'm like, you know what? No, thank you. So I think I'll stick with the Striker. And that other guy is pretty happy with the Striker too. It's got a lot of nice colors also, just to top it off. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm done. Guys, take it easy. I'm not going to say anything else anymore. It's right here, down here in Iowa. Can't wait to zoom by, and Friday I'll be back home. And I won't be leaving until Tuesday. And if I don't happen to see you guys, you don't happen to see me. Phone is ringing, I have to pick that up. So you don't keep on trucking, be safe, be happy, be healthy. And let Trucker Buck just dwell in the woods. Y'all take care.